Hello, students. Welcome back. Welcome back to our digital classroom. In my today's video, I'm going to discuss with you all page number 52 of your geography book, Agriculture, and I'm going to continue with the last section of this chapter, that is Green Revolution and its impact. So, without wasting much time, let's get started. First of all, in Green Revolution and its impact, you need to understand what it was. So, Green Revolution implies a well marked improvement in agricultural productivity in a short period of time due to introduction of high yielding variety seeds, that is also called HYV seeds, then chemical fertilizers. After that, pesticides were also used, and modern modern technical machines. So these are the four things where emphasis was given. After that, we call it Norman Borlaug is considered to be the father of Green Revolution. He was awarded Nobel Peace Prize in 1970. So, as you can see on the screen, this is the picture, this is the photo of Norman Borlaug. He is considered the father of Green Revolution, and you remember that he got in 1970s. He was awarded Nobel Peace Prize. Now, the Green Revolution was introduced in India in 1960s to introduce crop production in crop production. Its major impact can be seen in the states of Punjab, Haryana, West Uttar Pradesh, and some parts of Rajasthan. When we talk about impact of Green Revolution, so, what actually happened? Agricultural production has increased. So, this is a very important point, right? It talks about that what happened after the Green Revolution. So, suddenly the production of agricultural crops has increased. Then, productivity of land has increased due to the usage of good quality fertilizers. Employment facilities have increased, and new and effective methods of cropping are also introduced. So, these are the 4 points which you need to learn in the impact of Green Revolution. Now, I hope you have understood this last section of this video, which is quite a short. But after that, we are going to discuss the question answers of this chapter. This chapter is already over. Now, question answers we are going to discuss, students. So just keep yourself ready. Keep pencil and eraser with you. Keep it aside. Now, for question answers, you need to turn to page number 53. Question number one, very short answer type question we are going to discuss. So, question number one, A. What does the term agriculture imply? So, if you have a book, you will get this answer on both the pages, page number 52 also, page number 53 also. Page number 52, first point revisal is given. The word agriculture comes from two Latin words, agar and culture. Agar refers to soil and culture refers to cultivation of soil. Not only this, you need to write the definition also. So, in this answer only, you will write one more thing that is given on page number 52, link box. First point, agriculture is the practice of farming, including cultivation of the soil for the growth of crops and rearing of animals to provide food, wool, and other products. So, this is what you're going to write in the first answer. Now, the next one, name the different types of agricultural practices prevailing in this world. So, you will get this answer on page number 45. When you go to page number 45, here it's given agricultural practices. Basically, there are six types of agricultural practices in the world. So, they are shifting farming, subsistence farming, intensive farming, extensive farming, commercial farming, and plantation farming. So, these are the six types of agricultural practices prevailing in the world. Now, question number C, that is, what are the other names of shifting cultivation. So this answer also you will get on page number 45 only. You can see on page number 45 there is a column given. So there are seven names of the areas names are given, and what are the alternate names of shifting agriculture, that is given in the next column. So northeast India it is called Juming, Central America and Africa it is called Milpa, Venezuela it is called Konuka, Brazil it is called Roca, Vietnam it is called Rai, Malaysia it is called Ladang, and Philippines it is called Chengen. So this is what you're going to write. Now the next one, what do you mean by green revolution? So just now we have read, you will write this answer. You will get this answer on page number 52. So green revolution, so you'll write green revolution marked, it implies a well marked improvement in agricultural productivity in short period due to the introduction of HYV seeds, chemical fertilizers, pesticides and modern machines. This is what you're going to write. If you want to write one more line, you can write that Norman Borlaug is considered to be the father of green revolution. But the first line will work. Now the next one, write down any two characteristics of subsistence farming. This answer you will get on page number 47. So two characteristics of subsistence farming. You can see page number 47, first column only. Characteristics are given. Three characteristics are given. These three characteristics I am reading it out. It is a self sufficient type of farming. Labor and other farm related activities done by the farmer and his family. And the third characteristic is there is no surplus production for trade. So out of these three characteristics you can write any two. Now, the next one is name any two areas famous for extensive farming. So, two areas famous for extensive farming. This particular answer also you will get on page number 47 only. So, second point you need to write. Basically, there are given many, many areas. For example, prairies of North America, pampas of Argentina, steppes of Eurasia, velds of South Africa, downs of Australia, Canterbury Plains of New Zealand. But out of all these, you can write any two. Now, the next one is, what is horticulture? Now, horticulture you will get on the link box. Link box is given on page number 52. Right? Horticulture is given. So, horticulture refers to cultivation of vegetables, fruits, and flowers. So, this answer you're going to write. Now, who's the father of Green Revolution? So, father of Green Revolution is Norman Borlaug. Now, the next one, question number I, name any two food crops. So, three food crops are given in your book: rice, wheat, and sugarcane. You can write any two. Now, question number I, name any two areas where jute is produced. So, the areas, three names are given: India, China, and Bangladesh. You can write any two. Now, question number two, which is short answer type question. Now, short answer type question, question number A. Discuss the impact of green revolution on agriculture. So, impact of green revolution, just now we have discussed, 4 points were given. So, those you can write in this answer. If you want to get this answer in this book, on page number 52, right hand side, impact of green revolution, 4 points are given. You can write. Now, the next one is, what type of climatic conditions are required for cotton cultivation? So, for this, you need to turn to page number 51. Climatic conditions required for cotton cultivation is given in the right hand side. Second paragraph, you can see 4 points are given that black cotton soil is needed for good production of cotton. It requires high temperature. 210 frost free days and sunshine are required for its growth, less rainfall required. So you can write all these. Now, the next one is, write a short note on rice cultivation. So, this answer you will get on page number 49 and 50 both. So, rice cultivation, you can simply write in the introduction part that it is also called paddy. It is the staple food of more than half of the world's population. Areas of rice cultivation is China, Japan, India, Bangladesh, Southeast Asia, and the climatic conditions required for rice cultivation is moderate temperature, annual rainfall of about 125 centimeter, rich alluvial soil is required, and it is a labor intensive crop. So these 4 points you can write in the climatic conditions required for the rice cultivation. Now, the next one is give a note on the following: wheat, sugarcane, and jute. So, this answer also you will get on page number 49 and 50 itself. There in the column wise, it's given wheat, sugarcane, and jute. You will get this answer there itself. So, kindly do it on your own. Now, why is shifting agriculture called slash and burn agriculture? Now, this answer you will get on page number 46. 46. Uh, Characteristics it's given, characteristics, there you will get this answer. Why shifting agriculture is called slash and burn agriculture? Because in this agriculture a small patch of forest land is cleared by cutting trees, bushes, grasses, etc. These are burnt to get the land for farming. This small portion of the forest area is slashed and burned to get land. That's why this kind of farming is called slash and burn agriculture. So, in the characteristics section, these 2 points, the first 2 points, you are going to write in this answer. Now, the next one is long answer type question. Now, long answer type question, first question is what is the importance of agriculture? So these are the importance of agriculture, students. I want to tell you one thing here, that suppose according to the marks you will give the points. Okay, so as you're in standard 6, if suppose the question contains if the question is of 3 marks or 4 marks, suppose 4 marks, so 4 points you will choose from here and you will write. So I suggest you, in long answer type questions, in all the answers minimum 4 points you need to mention. So, importance of agriculture, there are many points I've given. You can choose any four. It's the main source of raw materials, it provides employment, it can help heal the environment, it's the source of our food supply, it's important to international trade, it plays a very big role in the nation's revenue. Revenue means tax system. Okay, so this is the answer of question number 3A. Now, question number 3B. Compare intensive farming and extensive farming techniques. So, what are the techniques used in intensive farming and extensive farming as well? Now, which one is more profitable in your opinion? That you need to write here. So, the techniques used in intensive and extensive farming is, in intensive farming, what happens? Heavy use of pesticides, capital, labor, high yielding varieties of crops are used, right? Machinery, high yielding seeds, they are used. But in extensive farming, you will see the natural fertility of soil, climate, availability of water, right? These things, farmers put emphasis on these things. Farmers don't put in extra efforts to produce more from the given cropland. Right. So if you see if you think of environment, so for that extensive agriculture is good. Right. But intensive agriculture is used in high populated areas where the population is more and the land is less. Right. For example, India and many other countries also, India, China. So their intensive farming is used. So this is the answer I've given to you, students. I'm reading it out. It gives emphasis on maximizing yield from the given piece of land through various means like heavy use of pesticides, capital, labor, high yielding varieties, seeds, or crops, etc. Its main objective is to increase the productivity of the given land as much as possible. In intensive farming, the farmers have to spend a lot of money in labor, machinery, high yielding seeds in order to produce more crops, vegetables per hectare of the cropland. Means in this farming, in intensive farming, land is less and they have to produce more and more. But in extensive farming, what happens? The crop yield in extensive agriculture mainly depends on the natural fertility of the soil. So in order to fertilize the soil, they use pesticides, chemical fertilizers very less. Okay. Now climate, availability of water, everything that is natural, farmers don't put in extra efforts to produce more from the given cropland. It is practiced by the farmers of an area where the population density is low. As I've already told you, that in less populated areas and the land is plentiful and inexpensive, means land is more and people are less. So farmers make use of relatively low inputs of capital, labor, and fertilizers and depend on the natural fertility of soil and availability of water. So, if we talk about profit, right, here the next question is, which one is more profitable in your opinion? So what I think that in my opinion, extensive farming is more profitable. Now you must be thinking that obviously intensive farming is more profitable. How Miss is saying that extensive farming is more profitable? Because I'm thinking of a long run. I'm thinking of the future. Right, extensive farming is more profitable for me because it does not pollute the environment. And as it does not pollute the environment, as it does not involve heavy use of fertilizers, pesticides, chemicals, etc. So, what happens? We are getting a healthy environment. So, in doing so, we can get profit in the long run. A healthy environment gives us a healthy life. And as we know that health is wealth, so in that way, I can say that it is more profitable. But yes, some of you can also write that intensive farming is more profitable because it gives more and more yield, means it gives us more and more production of the crops, right? We can feed to the higher, you can say, highly populated areas. So you can write both the answers, but it's all about our opinions. So I have given my opinion. If you think that intensive farming is more profitable, you can write and you can give the reason. Now, the next one is explain the term Green Revolution and describe its impact. So, the first means this question number C. You will get this answer on page number 52 itself. There it's given Green Revolution and describe its impact. So, the full part you need to write. Green Revolution, you will write the Green Revolution implies a well marked improvement in agricultural productivity in a short period due to the introduction of high yielding variety seeds, chemical fertilizers, pesticides, and modern machines. Norman Borlaug is considered as the father of Green Revolution. He was awarded Nobel Peace Prize in 1970. The Green Revolution was introduced in India in 1960s to increase crop production. Its major impact can be seen in the states of Punjab, Haryana, Western Uttar Pradesh, and some parts of Rajasthan. So far as impact of Green Revolution is concerned, you are going to write these 4 points which are given on page number 52. Now, the last question, students, is give a brief note on plantation farming along along with its areas of cultivation. So, plantation farming also you will get this answer on page number 48. Page number 48, plantation farming is given. I'm reading it out. You will write, in this type of farming, a single crop is grown on large farm states. It provides raw material to agro based industries. Main areas you will write, it is practiced in the parts of Asia, Africa, Europe, North America, South America. In India, particularly in Assam, Karnataka, West Bengal, these, this plantation farming is practiced. Now, characteristics you will write, four characteristics are given. You can write any two. A single crop is grown on a large tract of land, huge capital investment, more skilled labor is required, good network of transport and market is required to sell the product. So, this is what you're going to write in question number D, 3D, that is, give a brief note on plantation farming along with its areas of cultivation. So I hope students you have understood this video, whatever we have discussed in this video. In the major part of this video, I've discussed the question answers itself. Still, question answers are left. Question number 4, 5, 6, and 7. Distinguish between the following. So, distinguish between the following is your assignment. If you get any difficulty in completing this assignment, in understanding, distinguish between the following. So, in the online class, I'll be dealing with those doubts. Okay. Think and answer and match the following you have to do on your own. If you have any difficulties anywhere, I'm always ready for you all in the online class also, or I can, if I get the time, I may make a new video on discussing the question number 4, 5, and 6. I hope you have understood the things which we have discussed in this chapter, agriculture. I will see you in the next video with the new chapter. Till then, take care. Bye bye.